This was supposed to be a relaxing trip to Paris, but guess what? I nearly left my passport at home. My suitcase almost exploded at check-in. And don't even ask about the banana at security. Yep, this is how my first solo flight started.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to Master English Speaking. In today's story, you'll follow Emma on her first solo trip to Paris. Along the way, she'll face surprises, make mistakes, and learn useful English for traveling through an airport. Let's listen carefully and enjoy the story.
Today's the day. I'm flying to Paris. I've got my bag, my coffee, and way too much excitement. But then suddenly, wait, did I forget my passport? I dug through my bag like a maniac. Total panic mode. Found it under my emergency banana. Crisis averted. Paris adventure still on. I followed the signs to check in, trying to look calm while my heart was racing. The woman at the counter smiled and said, "Good morning. Passport, please." I handed it over. "Here you go. Sorry, I had a banana in the way." She asked, "Are you checking in any luggage?" I thought, please don't be over 30 kilos. 29.8. Yes. Then she said, "Would you prefer a window or an aisle seat?" Easy choice. "Window seat, please," I said. "Gotta have that cloud view. It's the rule." She smiled and handed me the ticket. "Here's your boarding pass. Gate 22. Have a great flight." Next stop, security. Shoes off, laptop out, liquids bag ready. I trained for this moment. But just as I was about to go through, the security officer pulled something from my bag. It was the banana. He said, "You know you can't bring fruit out of the country, right?" I froze, then laughed. "Oh, right. I was planning to eat it on the plane." He smiled and waved me through. Crisis number 2, averted. At immigration, the officer looked serious and asked, "What's the purpose of your trip?" "Vacation," I said confidently. Then I added, "And croissants." Finally, boarding time. 5 minutes before takeoff, and suddenly, boarding pass? Gone. Then someone said, "Ma'am, it's in your hand." Oh, right. Classic Emma move. I got the window seat. Score. Clouds, here I come. During the flight, the attendant asked, "Chicken or pasta?" "Chicken, please. And apple juice?" Can't fly hungry. Ever. The wheels touched down. Paris. I nearly cheered right there on the plane. I was tired but smiling. My suitcase made it. That's already a win. I stepped outside and boom! Sunlight, French air, and was that the Eiffel Tower? First stop, croissants. Second stop, everything.
Great job listening. Now let's review some key words and phrases from the story. These are expressions you can actually use when traveling. Check-in. The process of registering yourself and your luggage at the airport before a flight. It can be used as both a noun and a verb. Example: we arrived early to complete the check-in. You can check in online 24 hours before your flight. Window seat. A seat on a plane next to the window. It is a noun phrase. Example: I always ask for a window seat so I can look at the clouds. She got a window seat on her flight to Paris. Security check. The process of screening passengers and luggage for safety before entering the boarding area. It is a noun phrase. Example: the line at the security check was really long. He removed his shoes during the security check. Maniac, meaning a person who behaves in a very wild or excited way. It is a noun, and often used informally to describe someone acting crazy. Example: he drove through the streets like a maniac. I was digging through my bag like a maniac at the airport. Luggage, bags, suitcases, or other containers used to carry personal belongings while traveling. It is an uncountable noun. Example: her luggage was too heavy to carry alone. Make sure your luggage is clearly labelled. Boarding pass. A document or digital ticket that allows a passenger to enter the plane. It is a noun. Example: I couldn't find my boarding pass. It was in my hand the whole time. Show your boarding pass at gate 22. Averted. Meaning, to prevent something bad or dangerous from happening. It is a verb, the past tense of avert. Example: she quickly turned the steering wheel and averted the accident. Crisis averted. I found my passport just in time. Thanks for joining us today on Master English Speaking. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. We'll see you next time for more fun and useful English learning.